Hi, very old timer. I'm happy to be back in the States. I miss Bologna, but glad to be back in the good old USA. This is mini concert number 176. First up is a temperance song from the 1600s. I played the Wild Rover for many's the year. I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. Now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. Then I asked her for credit, but she answered me nay. For a custom like yours we can have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. So I took from me pockets 4 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, "Sir, we have whiskies, wines of the best." And the words that I spoke, sir, were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I went home to me family, confessed what I'd done, and I asked them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they'd caress me like oft times before, sure I never would play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. So that's the Wild Rover, favorite in the Celtic pubs. Here's a piece of Appalachia. This song was collected from somebody up in the hills of Appalachia by A.P. Carter of the Carter family. Everybody thinks that he did the song, but somebody else wrote it. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, shoes upon my feet. Never mind, sir, how I look. Don't curse at me and frown. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Well, I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes are patched and thin. I wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along this Rover, I heard my mama say. Now I'm helping mama as we travel on our way. Mama often tells me, sir, there's nothing in the world to do but to get a place in heaven, Lord, to sell the gospel news. I sell the morning paper, sir, the name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me, I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. I got no hat on my head, no shoes upon my feet. That is Jimmy Brown, the newsboy. Next up is a Gordon Lightfoot song. He wrote this when he was away from home, his Canadian home, working in Southern California. He used to go out to the airport and listen to the planes come in and go out. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home and I miss my loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow, where the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying on my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train. is Early Morning Rain by Courtney Lightfoot. Next up is a Stan Rogers song. It's a song about work ethic. Avoiding the dole that he refers to in the song. I often take these night shift walks when the foreman's not around. I turn my back to the cooling stack and make for open ground. Far out beyond the tank farm fence where the gas flare makes no sound. I forget the stink and I always think back to that eastern town. I remember back 6 years ago, this western life I chose, when every day the news would say a factory's going to close. Well, I could have stayed to take the dole, but I'm not one of those. I take nothing free, and that makes me an idiot, I suppose. I bid farewell to that eastern town, and never more will see. It's work I must, so I eat this dust and breathe refinery. Well, I miss the green and the woods and streams, and I don't like cowboy clothes. But I like being free, and that makes me an idiot, I suppose. So come all you young fellows that been driven to the ground. This western life's no paradise, but better than lying down. Well, the streets aren't clean and there's nothing green, the hills are dirty brown. But that government dole will rot your soul out there in your hometown. So bid farewell to that eastern town you never more will see. There's self-respect and a steady check in this refinery. Well, you'll miss the green and the woods and streams, the dust will fill your nose. But you'll be free, and just like me, an idiot, I suppose. But you'll be free, and just like me, an idiot, I suppose. So that is Stan Rogers' The Idiot. Next up is a song from a fella who does a lot of writing about World War I. One of his other songs is a band played Waltzing Matilda. This one's got two titles. The original title was No Man's Land. How do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here by your graveside and rest for a while in the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day, I'm nearly done. Well, I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fall in 1915. Well, I hope you died well, I hope you died clean. Oh, young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly, play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, did you leave your wife or a sweetheart behind? In that faithful heart is your memory enshrined. Although you died back in 1915, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? glass pane of a photograph, torn and battered and stained, fade into yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly, play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, the sun now it shines on the green fields of France. The wind in the trees makes the red poppies dance. The trenches are long since under the plow. There's no gas, no barbed wire, and no guns firing down. But here in this graveyard, in this no man's land, countless white crosses and mute witness stands. The man's blind indifference to his fellow man, a whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly, play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, young Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why, if those who lie here know why they died. Did they really believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe this war would end war? Well, the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the living and the dying were all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it'll happen again, again and again, again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly, play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? So the other title of that song is The Green Fields of France, and that's mini concert number 176. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you next week, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.